This is the story of Josue Brown, otherwise known as Sway. I was born in 1992 in Atlanta, Georgia, from Grady Memorial Hospital. Yeah, I'm a Grady baby. Neither of my parents graduated high school. Neither did they really have much support. Not to mention my mother was a drug addict and I was born a crack baby. The hardest part about growing up without my mother was knowing that she had schizophrenia, and I never not once got a chance to have a real conversation with her. Eventually, I moved from Atlanta to Nashville when I was 5, and then I got put into the foster home when I was 11. I bounced around with many families until God finally blessed me with the family that I have now. I used to call them the Browns, but now my last name is Brown. That's because I got adopted at 14 years old. My family pushed me to be the best person that I could be, but most importantly is to be myself and to never have regrets. So that's why I took up wrestling and weightlifting. Those two things helped me become my very best self. Along the way, I started flexing and smiling a little bit, but that's just who I was. And finally, after so much sacrifice, all of the early mornings and all of the late nights and all of the people that reached out to me, I became a state champion in 2011 at 145 pounds. I remember everybody saying now, Sway, you're gonna go to the Olympics, give me a ticket. Hey man, don't forget about me. But then none of that really worked out planned to be. Instead, I wrestled in college, and then I ended up dropping out of college. I partied so hard that I couldn't even handle the temptation and all of the things that came up to me. I couldn't handle the responsibility as a man. So now as a young man, I had to go through trials and tribulations once again. 4 whole years. Can you believe that's how long it took me to get back to college? I took that time to gain financial responsibility, mature myself mentally, and I even got certified as a personal trainer. Now just to be clear, I didn't get certified as a personal trainer just so that I can make money. I became certified because I knew that was my passion and what I'm meant to do, regardless if I train or not. The only thing that I can think about is all of the times that I got arrested. Every single time, all of the busted pictures that I go back and look at, I realize that I never had a mentor. So that's why I chose this path now. Back in school to become a physical education teacher so that I can coach and so that I can also mentor young people who are just like me. Could you believe it? Life really does revolve around cycles, and history really does repeat itself. And here I am now. I created my own personal training apparel called Nobody's, because when they ask me how I achieve success, I'ma tell them that I'm just a nobody. And as a nobody, I just keep getting blessed with my very own daughter who was born on February the 3rd, 2020 at 5:25 p.m. My fiance likes to say it's 5:24. They say behind every strong man there's a strong woman that helps a man be where he needs to be. But words don't do justice with the things that she helps me see. Now it's 2020. After all of this is over, I'm gonna end up getting my master's degree and maybe advocate